welcome you to a fantastic Friday. It is the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025. It is the first semi-final. It is the Bangla Tigers in Bangladesh A taking on the Blues of India A. It was the first time in this tournament that Suyash Sharma got to call the toss. And guess what? He won the toss. And India A decided to field first. It is Bangladesh A that will be coming out to bat. It remains unchanged and Habibur will be the focus. And thereon, Akbar Ali would be looking to see his side move on. Same is the case for India A. Suyash Sharma has an unchanged side to contend with. Gurjapneet would be effective with the ball. We have to see whether Vijay Kumar Vaishak will also take a wicket like he did last time around, or would it be Suyash who will pull the brakes on? Jishan Alam comes out into the middle. His 26th match of his T20 career, strike rate of 137. Habibur Rahman Sohan, we know he has the ability to take the game away from any opposition, was batting at a strike rate of 192. Vijay Kumar Vaishak has been given the new ball today, has taken 52 wickets.
And that is what he'll need to do on this surface. But the most important thing is ball wicket to wicket. India won the toss, chose to field first. Assess the conditions.
Straight up, an appeal.
Inside edge onto the pads. That was a good start. He's warmed up well.
Ooh, that's a lot of carry. Keeping in mind that this is the first day game that India A is playing. Goes short and hoiked away. He predicted the length. The outfield is a little slow, it seems.
And I feel he didn't time it too well.
Was going towards mid-wicket. It went towards third man. That's the true nature of the pitch. Goes across once more. There's no second slip. Yes, it goes for a boundary, but Gurjapneet knows that he has the batter in sixes and sevens. Much straighter this time. Clean connection. One bounce four. Take that. That is humongous.
That is where you need to bowl. This is too short. Too much time for the batter.
Goes fast as a double bluff and picked up beautifully by Habibur. Picked it up. Hello, Harsh. Bye-bye, ball.
They thought everybody's going to think that Habibur is going to try and score runs quickly.
Plays towards mid-offs. That's clutched. Gurjapneet gets his man. The momentum is definitely stalled. Zawad Abrar walks into the middle. He was ready. Trademark Habibur Rahman. Spoils a good over.
Goes for that big one. Long on fielder. Could watch that go sail over for maximum. Pressure doesn't shrink the brave. It sharpens them.
That's a shot. That's a shot. Slow ball into the pitch. Set up beautifully.
Zawad Abrar. Good swing of the bat.
Nice and flat. Short, wide. It finds the fielder at deep cow point. He was quite fine there. Easy catch at the cow point. Shot. Habibur Rahman pumps it over long on. In his arc, over it goes.
Slower delivery. Picked up really well down the ground.
He goes for the big one. And it stays big.
Bowls it slower, away from the wicket, got the width, in the power. Habibur Rahman Sohan says, thank you very much.
Stoic. Under pressure. Habibur Rahman Sohan is making his mark at the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars and raises his bat once more. In front of an expectant crowd, he has lived up to expectations. Yeah. Soft, but Dubey does the trick. A sigh of relief for India A.
Harsh Dubey turning the pressure into performance. Look at that. Providing the breakthrough, simple as it comes. and breaks that threatening partnership of 32 and send back the skipper Akbar Ali after making 9. Bangladesh are 108 for 3.
Goes wide. He bisects those deep fielders. You talk about mid-wicket, forget that. I'll hit a 6 over extra cover. Big appeal. Big appeal. And this was Habibur, who could have been sent packing. Mahmood Khan shakes his head.
Pitching on the wicket. Wow, he's been very lucky that he's not been given out. Probably Mahmood Khan thinking that this is pitch outside the leg stump, but it has not been to my eyes. Okay, there you go. Finally, finger raised. Suyash gets the breakthrough, gets the wicket.
Third man in the circle, any top pitch behind square will be a boundary. An easy catch. And well done to Suyash Sharma and Gurjab need to get in the tactics right. It's a big wicket, the prize wicket of Habibur Rahman. Straight, long off in place and long on as well. And the long on fielder says mine and takes a good one. That's exactly what India were after.
Once again trying to go across the angle, not playing it towards covers, not looking at another cricketing stroke, just trying to go with everything towards leg side. Bangladesh losing their 6th, 130 they have.
Short delivery, set up, and he times it over long on. 4 fielders in the leg side, all saving the boundary, and Mehrab gave it a real thumping over long on. Reverse hit, sweeper cover fielder, he does the running to his right, but still it's an excellent hit, almost a switch hit over cow point. Mehrab Hossain, he's turning the heat on. In the angle, and it's another 6. Third 6 of the over, short, set up, and Mehrab give the full Monty towards it. Full toss. Short finding in place, evades him, and should be a boundary. Reverse it again, make it another maximum. 4 sixes, a boundary of the 19th over by Namandir. Short fine leg, short square leg in place. Yasir Ali walks toward the offside and scoops it over for a boundary. Oh, square leg in place. He's in the circle, but this extra cover, or go cow point, and finds the boundary again. That's another good hit. Short delivery, and Mehrab Hossain, he picked the balls out of that. The massive 6 over long on. Habibur 65, Mehrab 48, bulk of the scoring, 194 for 6 in the allotted 20 overs. Vijay Kumar was very expensive, 51 for 4. Gurabji with the new ballers, excellent. Harsh was excellent, the left-arm spin, as well as Suyash. The 2 spinners in the mid overs was very good. Right, when the India A side come out to bat, they got to make 195 in the allotted 20 overs. That will take some chasing. But India A to have a good chance of winning this game, I just have this feeling Suryavanshi got to play one of those special knocks that he's capable.
Partner at the other end, Priyansh Arya, also a capable batter, 200s as well for him. Ripon Mondol, the man in form, the highest wicket taker for Bangladesh A in this tournament. We're all set for the chase here. India A versus Bangladesh A. Game on. Here comes Ripon Mondol. Goes for it right away. Vaibhav Suryavanshi gets off the mark. Not the most convincing manner, but India A are off the mark.
He's gone for it. That should be a 6. Right from the meat of the blade. Sweet timer. Vaibhav, intentions are clear. He's going to back himself.
Goes for it again. Came big on him, but no matter. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is on song. India are off to a flying start.
That's not the length Ripon would want to bowl. His captain's just gone up to him.
Goes for that fuller one, but Vaibhav Suryavanshi says thank you very much, finds the gap. This time the connection was good and the result even sweeter. In high stakes cricket, clarity is the most valuable currency here.
But he's trying to prove something here. Another big one. What a hit.
Goes up and over. Oh, what a shot. That is a cracking stroke from Priyansh Arya. All the way for maximum. Gives it a charge. Priyansh Arya taking on Jishan Alam. Back-to-back sixes. Abdul Ghaffar Saklan greeted with the boundary of the first ball from Vaibhav Suryavanshi, and that brings up the team 50. That's the fastest team 50 of this edition of DP World Rising Stars Asia Cup. Came just of 19 deliveries. Catch it is the call. Fielder at long on, makes no mistake. Jishan Alam. Namandhi, the new man in for India A at number 3.
Slower delivery. Chipped over the infield. He'll win the race. A much needed boundary. The drought is over. Crunched. Oh, and there you go. You can't afford to do that. Clip towards square leg, that's catching practice. Namandhir perishes. Short is by Mehrob, who comes in as a change once more. Oh, almost there. Once more for Yasir. It's one of those conundrums. Do I go for the catch? Do I save the boundary? He took the risk.
These sort of chances are always difficult. Running forward, yeah, he was very close to it.
What a shot that is. The sound of the bat is ringing across Doha. Takes him on. Takes long off on, who can just be a mere spectator.
The line and the length, both in the favor of the batter, who does a brilliant job.
That's a good comeback delivery, but well negotiated. He's taken him on. Priyansh Arya departs. Rakibul yet again delivers for his captain.
And the length is important over here from the bowler. Pitching it way shorter than what the previous bowlers have done. And this time the fielder makes no mistake.
6 short of a 50. Out for 44. India A 98 for 3.
Trying to go hard at that occasion. But Rakibul stick to the basics. End of a good over from Rakibul. 7 coming from it. Oh, that kept low. Nehal had no answers to it.
Yeah, well, we talk about this surface being good on batting. Why the breakthrough? We're talking about breakthrough, breaking the shackles. This is high in the air. And a boundary comes after 27 deliveries.
Darted in. Swings away. Will get a boundary. All of a sudden, the momentum is shifting towards India A. Gives it a charge right away. Jitesh takes on Abu Haider. Down the ground, downtown, 6 of the first ball.
What a start to the over from Shuyash Sharma.
Top edge, trying to be cheeky. Still effective for India A. Jitesh taking on Abu Haider. 10 of the first 2 balls. Oh, that sounded good. Oh, was that a drop catch? Straight to the fielder. Oh, Jitesh survives again.
Now that was hit firmly. That was hit firmly. Should have been taken.
Pula, nicely played. Calmness under pressure is what separates the good from the great. Good delivery, outside edge, taken. What a catch from Akbar Ali.
He's off the mark, straight away with a classical back foot punch all along the ground. Shot, oh, extra cover, just evaded it. Ramandeep, what a shot under pressure. In the gap, goes for a boundary. Smart batting by Ramandeep. He knew the third man fielder was in the circle. Placement was key. Got it perfectly. Down the leg side, fine leg in the circle. Poor delivery to finish off the 18th over. 10 runs from it. Full toss, straight up in the air. Akbar Ali says mine. Oh, he drops it. He drops it. Couple of overs before, he took a stunner to dismiss Suyash Sharma. In the slot, long on fielder in place and straight at him. Jishan Alam at long on, cool as a cucumber.
Trying to bowl that Yorker right length where the batter couldn't get that elevation that we are talking about. 17 for Ramandeep, 176 for 5, India.
Yorker, perfect Yorker. 2 is the call by Ashutosh, but I think they have to settle with a single. Ripon Mondol, the 19th over, has bowled for 5 runs and a wicket. Short delivery. Ashutosh swings it and finds the fielder at mid-wicket. Make it 15 of 5. It is outside the off stump. No time by Neil Vadera. Make it 2 runs in 2 deliveries. 14 of 4. Shot! Long on in place. He'll be a spectator only. That was shot and a half, Ashutosh. He made a name for himself as a finisher. And he pumped it over long on.
And look at those boys there.
Long off fielder in place. And he drops it and goes for the 4. Oh, rubbing salt. Yorker, right on the money. Rakibul Hassan is not going to turn the ball. He's going to bowl it quick. And Ashutosh Sharma trying to pump it straight down the ground. Misses it. Hearts in the hands or the mouths, whatever it is. This is going to be a very big delivery. In the slot. Hans Dubey misses it. And the long on fielder breaks it. Coming back for the second run. Oh! No! A super over! Akbar Ali, what have you done? Just had to be sensible. Keep the ball in your hand. Take the bails off. Would have given a victory to Bangladesh. Nevertheless, going for the stumps, missing it. Extra run. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going in for a super over.
194 each. Winner will be decided by super over. You wanted it.
I wanted it badly and I have it. Winner will be decided by super over. That's the confirmation. Looks like Suyash Sharma, the captain, taking responsibility along with Ramandeep.
And that's a bit of a surprise to me. Vaibhav Suryavanshi not coming into bat.
Just reminding all our viewers, 2 wickets in the super over. That's it. Here comes the first ball. Yorker straight away. Suyash Sharma trying to be cute. Ripon Mondol, middle stump, bullseye.
Well bowled. That's Yorker number 7 in a row. That 19th over we were talking about. He bowled them 6 Yorkers. Suyash Sharma has to go back for a duck. 0 for 1. India.
Ripon Mondol comes again. Yorker again, short extra cover, back pedals and takes it. 2 in 2. Ripon Mondol, his good competition goes on. He had no choice, he had to go for a big one, but the length was good. Under pressure, takes it easy at extra cover.
Wrong choices by India.
It's going to be Yasir Ali taking on the strike against Suyash Sharma. And he's going to operate with a leg slip in place. Watch out for the googly Yasir Ali. 2 fielders outside circle is at deep mid-wicket and long on. Googly straight away. Long on fielder in place. And he takes it. Ramandeep Singh. He's about 10 to 15 feet in front of the boundary rope.
But I have a feeling he was well in control.
This is totally fine. Ramandeep Singh had everything under control. And the dreaded finger goes out. Yasir Ali, very first delivery, trying to go for the glory hit over mid-wicket. He's dismissed. Oh, down the next side. And a wide being called. That was a googly, and thanks to the Evans, Akbar Ali. Summary of the match. India won the toss, asked Bangladesh to bat first, 194 for 6. Habibur, top of the order, 65 of 46. Mehrab gave them for C's in the late order, 48 of 18 not out. Gurjap Singh 2 for 39. Suyash and Harsh in the middle, the two spinners bowl exceptionally well. India A in reply, 194 for 6. And the match went to the super over, and in the super over, Bangladesh win by 1 wicket.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.